Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Danish and I am very glad to have you here. In today's video, I am going to share something valuable that I had learned from a podcast that I had recently watched. The podcast was all about the time management, something we all struggle with, especially as students or anyone trying to balance multiple things. One of the key things I took away from this podcast is the importance of focusing on the time. Just by prioritizing the task we need to do the most. Suppose if we have more than two tasks or more than many tasks, we need to categorize the tasks into set of three tasks. Instead of making all the tasks to be done at all once, we can break into the some set of tasks and complete them on the time basis. Even if the rest of the day doesn't go as planned, we will still have some of the tasks will be completed out of one of breaks or one for television or one for sports and so on. It gives the structure and helps us to avoid wasting of the time. Something else that clicked while while this was how was often confused what's urgent and what's the important the task we need to do in our daily basis. For example, replying to every message on going to the notifications on social media is not as much as important for doing our long-term goals. So we need to focus on our goals to be fulfilled as planned instead of wasting our time on the Instagram or social media. One simple trick one simple trick that I always follow after watching this podcast by the NxtWave ccbp 4.2 Academy is we need to prioritize our task. Because of this podcast, I am aware of how much time I am wasting during the wasting of time in the social media. So I stopped the stopping wasting that time and had invested the remaining amount of time into my long term goals. Since I have invested in my long term goals, I have seen the progress in my knowledge and also in my future works that I am going to do. It keeps me faster than it is. These are the tips I learned from this podcast from myself. I hope they will also be helpful for you too. If you have any queries or any updates to be known by my channel, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to follow my channel. Thank you.